Arabella from Arabella's Heart for Art, for Book Art. Yeah, I wanted to show you what I made. This is for my mom and for my sister. So these are in my shop now. It's called a French Allure, and you can make small. I'm sorry, I was out of frame. You watched my my microwave for a while. So I wanted to show you what I made, because these are little. I did it again. These are little tiny junk journals. So yeah, I wanted to pop on really quick to show you what I made, because I really, yeah, I like these. So really junk journally, even took some misprinted pages and then stamped on them. So it's really with a stencil, that's what I mean. And some ads are in there, and some are upside down, but that's okay. That's a junk journal. Here, that's a little dancer, and I just sewed some pages and then yeah, stenciled onto it. Also ads. Here's a little note for my mom, because this is for my mom, and another little note for my mom. So yeah, I think I'm showing it upside down. Yeah, I did. I thought all the pages are upside down. No, this is how it starts. So with the bicycle that you can cut apart, in that printable, that's also possible that you can cut it apart and then you have ephemera. So I used my last strips. In the other video you will see that that this is my very last strip of a real vintage 1920s lace. So yeah, I was holding on to it for quite a while, but this is the strip I had left. So well, this is going to my mom. So and I used really that eyelash stuff. I really like that color with this cover, and I made this in a video, folded it, but I didn't stick it. So it's just drawing paper, and then fold it in half, and then fold it again, so that you can make a booklet out of it. This is the same stencil. This is my favorite stencil, with sort of a paisley effect and sort of a bee in the middle, bee body or something, only the body. So it's a variety of all kinds of papers, and then gessoed and stenciled and stamped. So this is upside down. That will be nice for my mom. Here I used some lace that I had left, and just used crochet, how do you call that? Something you can, yeah, it's really sturdy stuff. I will say it in another time, because I forget what it's called. So this is the front cover, and I did print this out onto white recycled cardstock, so it's just yeah, directly onto it. And you could make this more of a distinctive spine, so when you make the folds on these lines, you can make really a bigger booklet or something. But these are the front and the back covers. So yeah, I thought that purplish, light purplish lace would go really well with this this French book cover. So that's what I used for the design anyway. So this is for my sister, and I stenciled it. I will put this video up only when I already gave it to her. This is for Karin. So she wanted a little book, and you can write in this and draw. She doesn't draw really, but I don't think. But she could write in it whatever she wants. So old things, I underlined something, but I just put it in. It also makes it a little more personal, don't you think, when you put something like this into your junk journals? And these are just little gifts that you can make really quickly, so that's what I like about it. And that brown paper, and I use this to make faux leather, so I will show you that in another video. Let's see if I can do this with one hand with all these different papers, and that's really a little bit difficult. So also on the last page I wanted to stencil, so yeah. And this, you could also cut it off over here or fold it over, just as I did with the one from my mom. I make it sort of a tuck spot. Let me show you on the last page. I'm making it hard on myself, of course. Yeah, and I also use these, this is for pastry, really, to put your pastry. I'm sorry, you're getting dizzy now. But here I just folded this over, and I have ink on my hands, but I folded this over. This is a tuck spot, so here you could cut that off, but this one was a little bit crooked. This was the first one that I tried to make my printable, so that's why it is crooked. But now with the new printable, yeah, I made this all straight, so that you can fold it and then fold it again, and then yeah, you can make really easy small junk journals. So this is the half, the size is the half of an A4 page. When you fold it in half and then again in half, you have the half of an A4 size. So yeah, so I really want to show you this quick, and the next video that you are going to see is about the pages for my new printable, yeah, that's my vintage junk journal. That's what it's called, my vintage junk journal, yeah. And this is called a French Allure, and that's also for sale on my Etsy. And I'm thinking about making my my 20% off a little bit longer, but because, yeah, I want to give more people a chance to profit, and not only with Halloween, but also in the next month, perhaps for a week. But I will tell you what that's if that's going to be the case. So I'll have to do this again, I see. So yeah, that's all. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and please leave me a comment and let me know what you think about these French Allures. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Doei, doei, doei.